Hello everyone, welcome back to Career Sync. In this video, we are going to discuss the latest interview questions from all the clusters. These interview questions are from five candidates which has given the interview on 17th April 2025. So let's get started with the first one. This interview goes around total of 1 hour plus, means this is very important. You must watch this video till the end. So first thing that he asked, write once, run anywhere. Means what does this mean? It is from JVM. Like if you write a code in Java, you can run it in any platform, which is the main advantage of Java, which is platform independent. So if we write a Java program, will it run on Microsoft Windows and Linux both? If yes, how? Then how it is happening? Fibonacci series using recursion, Java code, reverse a string using Java. What is recursion? You told. After that, OOPS concept, brief explanation, difference between encapsulation and abstraction with examples, difference between starting and final keywords. Reverse an array using Java. You can see that if before he was reversing a string. Now, what is an SQL? Get a result where two names are present, one from T and one from S in descending order. After that, what is a database? What is the data in that database? Difference between RDBMS and DBMS. What are the data types in DBMS? Triggers in SQL. Alter versus delete. Difference between the queries. Now, what is a jQuery? It is continuing the next questions. So, what is JVM? What is HTML? Create HTML syntax from HTML to HTML on paper. Binary search on Java. So he has to write code on the paper. Components in HTML, types of components in HTML, what is CSS, what is display block and display line in CSS, what is JavaScript, difference between arrow function and normal function, someone like string context or similar, need clarification. What is an event listener in a button? So what why do you use arrow function instead of a normal function? What is React? We had HTML and JS, so why you React needed? What is the main reason React was created? He asked to 100% from my resume. Have you mentioned backend in your resume? He said no. Still, what is MongoDB? Resume project interview had read them carefully and asked every possible thing. So as you can see, this is the toughest interview question that I have seen because he had asked each and every part which is from the assessment. So you have to prepare everything for your upcoming interviews. You can take this example. Now coming to the next one, he is from phase two, cluster two. Tell me about yourself, brief introduction. How do you deploy your full stack project in the cloud? What is cloud computing? What are public, private, and hybrid clouds? What are cloud services like AWS, Oracle services? Give examples of cloud services. What is a virtual machine? Rate yourself in Python. Rate yourself in SQL. What is the difference between shallow copy and deep copy? It is the first part. Now let's go to the next part. Write Python code to print odd numbers, reverse a string, Hyderabad, and then short it. Write an SQL query to find the second highest salary. What is the difference between truncate, read, and drop in SQL? What are the sets and dictionaries in Python? Give real examples of where set, dictionaries, and list are used. What is the difference between array, array list, difference between Python and C++, key features of Python, prefer to use Python, open to relocation, and so on. So you can use this PDF for your advantage for the upcoming interview. Now let's go to the cluster 3, I think it's for C Sharp. Self intro. How do you code in C Sharp? If you said don't know about it, about Java, exception handling, types of exception, Lambda expression, Java features, Java versus C Sharp, prime number code, bubble shot, and managerial questions. So you have to answer each and every question. And one more important thing that all the questions which is asked in the interview 1, 2, and 3, we have already shared the interview questions in our PDF channels in our Telegram, where not even a single question is out of the box. So if you are preparing, you can join our Telegram channel. There are free resources which can help you to crack the interview at Cognizant. Now let's discuss for the candidate 4. What is Java? What is the Java? Why is Java independent? Difference between equal and equal. reverse string. All the questions are same. Not even a single question is out of the box. You can just download our PDFs and prepare for it for the next. And the fifth one, you can see it's also the same. Asked to show any certificate with photo on the to the camera. Explain your projects. I have told my machine learning project and asked what technology used. I told Java is not used in my project. Self introduction. What is difference between JDK and JRE? Asked to write code for printing the frequency of each character in a string. For example, if AAA PVC, then A is equals to 3, B is equals to 2, C is equals to 1. I write code and got some errors. Then he asked remove the code and write code for reversing a string. So code reverse string I executed, define polymorphism. I explain the types of polymorphism. Define method overloading and method overriding. Difference interface. What is the static keyword and static method and static block? Difference between error and exception handling. Difference. Define multi-threading and how it can be executed. Define a thread inheritance. What is public static and public static void main string? What is final, finally, and difference between final and finally? Are you willing to relocate to any location, willing to work on any technology, willing to join on May 1st at Coimbatore if selected? Are you having any questions? So he asks three questions. So this is the basic, all the questions for you that you can ask and prepare well for your upcoming interviews. So thanks for watching this video. I have uploaded this file in my document. You can join our Telegram channel. There you can find everything that you need to know. So thanks for watching this video.